Good morning, it's Cara here in for Jonathan today. Now we've got a special guest in the studio. Our initiative is encouraging schools to become a bigger part of the community here in York and North Yorkshire, and it's been launched. The Archbishop of York's Youth Trust are offering the Make a Difference grants totalling £3,000 to local schools for loads of different project ideas that they might have. Now I'm joined in the studio by the lovely Jo Patton, who is the e-learning developer for the Youth Trust. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good. So first of all, explain to us in a little nutshell, what is this e-learning developing scheme all about?
So my job is e-learning for the Youth Trust. So my job is our main work at the Youth Trust is something called the Young Leaders Award. We're looking to run that out along as many schools as are interested across the north at the moment. But the main thing that we're doing at the moment is this thing called MAD grants, or Make a Difference grants. And the idea of Make a Difference is some money to go to a project that a school can do beyond their kind of walls, beyond their the confines of the school, something within their community. So something that might be to do with social isolation, or it might be to do with loneliness, or something just to engage those people around them in some way to make a difference, really.
To become a part of a much bigger family,
Absolutely.
all-encompassing. So these are the kind of projects that the schools might already be involved in. I don't know, like something like community gardening, or going to... I love the fact when little kids from primary schools go into old folks' homes and have a chat to them and really make their day. Is that the kind of things that you're looking to develop?
Superb, yeah, absolutely. At the moment, what we're really looking for is just a seed of an idea. We're not looking for a fully fledged idea. We're looking for something that they can develop, they can grow, they can make bigger. But absolutely, as you say, those ideas that really connect intergenerational talking, diversity, the ability to kind of go beyond where they are and make a difference in their community and make people smile would be great. You know, if they could do something that would make their community smile, they've achieved their goal, you know.
Smiling is good, definitely. I've got sore cheeks today. I've been grinning so much, filling in for Jonathan. I'm loving it. So you've got loads of money up for grabs. You've got £3,000. So are you looking at 6 projects at about £500 each? Yeah.
Well, what we're saying is you can bid for up to £1,000. We will distribute from there. And the plan is we're looking for 6 schools, 3 primary and 3 secondary, with the primary focus being let's solve a problem in your community, with a secondary focus being let's think more social enterprise. Let's think, how could we create something that is sustainable, maybe has a bit of a legacy, maybe has a connection that could continue for years to come within your community. So we've got that money, and the next step is to put your idea in. And then if you're successful, we'll invite you to Bishopthorpe Palace.
Ooh,
oh,
very
excited.
posh.
Yeah, absolutely. And you will come along for a pitching day where we'd like to share more of your idea, explore your idea. Everybody who's invited to the palace will get some money. So it's not quite Dragon's Den. It's not quite us sat there with piles of cash, because we haven't got piles of cash. Just kind of smiling and saying, yeah, this sounds amazing. How can we help you develop it? We'll have some entrepreneurs there on the day. And the idea is to say, right, how can we make this a reality? How can we see you make a real difference with this money?
So do these ideas, do they have to be really far-reaching and ambitious, or can they be quite small seed ideas that you think can literally grow, if we're talking gardens? See what I did there?
It's a difficult one, because what we don't want to be is too prescriptive.
Yeah.
We don't want to give an idea away, if you see what I mean.
You're keeping an open mind.
Yes, very much so. Something that connects the school to the community. And there's some resources online. So if you go onto our website, is it worth me giving the website now?
Yeah,
is that
please
helpful?
do, yeah.
So our main website is www.abyyt.com/MAD, and that's small letters MAD. And on there you'll find a resource for primary and secondary to help you develop some ideas. So there'll be a few more kind of leads in there, but we don't want to give the idea away. We want it to come from the learners. We want it to come from the students. And that discussion of what does our community need? You know, where are people lonely? Where are people not talking? Where are the facilities broken? How can we actually make a difference where we live and make people smile, as I've already said?
I'm already over-brimming with ideas. I'm thinking gardens, I'm thinking artworks,
Yeah,
I'm thinking
brilliant.
playgrounds,
Yeah.
I'm thinking care homes.
Brilliant.
Oh, it sounds really exciting. So the deadline date is looming. It's coming soon. When is the deadline to get your submitted ideas?
So 23rd of February is the main deadline. So we'd like ideas. As I say, they're seeds of an idea at this point. And again, the website I gave earlier on, abyyt.com/MAD, there's an application form on there. And actually, it's just to get that idea to us. And then if we need to clarify, we'll get in contact. But actually from that, it will then go to the judging panel, and the 6 ideas that we feel deserve the money and we can do something with the money, we'll take it forward.
And
we'll
do the
invite them.
kiddies actually get to go to Bishop
That's
Thorpe
the
Palace?
plan.
Really? As
Oh,
well?
yeah.
How
It's not about the
exciting.
teachers. It's about young people looking at their community and saying, there's something wrong here. There's a disconnect. And if we start to do that at a young age, then as they go through school and as they go into college and into their modern life, that's what we're looking for at the Youth Trust. We're looking for we're empowering young people to make a difference. And that's our overall vision. That's our aim, to be the change you want to see.
And not only now, but in the future as well.
Very much so. They're the leaders. Well, they're not the leaders of tomorrow. They're leaders of today. And that's what we say to them.
Children of the future. Come on, all together now. Joe Patton, thank you so much.
No,
It sounds like
thank
a wonderful project. That deadline again is February the 23rd if you want to get your proposals in for the Archbishop's Youth Trust. Thank you so much, Joe.